Have you ever thought about becoming an entrepreneur? Have you been struggling lately in trying to ignite an entrepreneurial spirit within you? Well, today's guest will discuss why it's an important time for women to start a new business and why it's important to reinvent yourself. Janet Lewis is an accomplished entrepreneur, business owner, and performance and productivity consultant. Janet will share the key skills or mindsets that she believes are crucial for women entrepreneurs in today's dynamic landscape. Janet, welcome to Empowered. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I really am excited about having you on here because I want to talk about mindset. So, why is now the perfect time for a woman to start a new business?
So, what is amazing right now is we have this massive change occurring. We have economic uncertainty, we have technology advances, and those two things, when they happen, always mean there's lots of new opportunities that are coming available. And let's be honest, AI is completely changing the game. It's making it so much easier for anyone to be able to start a business these days. It makes it faster and more seamless. So, we also have something happening in the job market too, where people are more open to outsourcing work to freelancers and to small business. So there's going to be more opportunities for people, if they're skilled, to be able to start a business and be able to get clients in that manner as well to get started. So
Okay.
I just think, there's so much opportunity now. And anytime something like AI starts, uh, there's so many new businesses that occur and so many chances for people to reinvent themselves and become experts.
Okay, so how can women ignite this entrepreneurial spirit within themselves?
Yeah, it's all about embracing change, and being an entrepreneur is about embracing change. You have to be open to seeing the possibilities. And I think the other biggest thing that's important is who you're surrounding yourself with. So if you honestly are thinking you want to start a business, you've had an idea for a while, maybe you've never taken action on it, I would say to you, start to spend time with other entrepreneurs, other business owners, other people that also want to start a business. Because when you're around that energy, it changes not only your mindset, but it gets you thinking, like, I want to do more. And I think I could do that too.
So I love the fact that you think that people should be surrounding themselves with an positive energy, because I firmly believe in that as well, and I think that's very helpful for our psyche and for everything else. Now, in your opinion, why is it important to reinvent yourself?
Listen, you have to reinvent yourselves. Like in today's world, with the way digital technology is changing, you need to continually be learning. You need to be continually growing. So not only can you stay ahead, but you can kind of ride the wave. And when you think about it, personally, you've been growing your whole life. Like, you're not the same person you were in kindergarten. You're not the same person you were as a teenager. And even as an adult, you continue to learn and grow. And in your professional career, you should be doing that too. But you should be planning for what you want your reinvention to be. And I have seen people who have left their day jobs and decided, you know what? I love social media. I'm going to become a social media guru. So they take all the certifications and then they start a business because that's where they want to operate. And they planned it and they were able to reinvent themselves in that area.
So before we go to commercial break, you talked about artificial intelligence quite a bit in the beginning. How do women use it in order to help advance themselves?
So it kind of depends on what it is that you want to get into. But I would say if you don't have a lot of experience with artificial intelligence, the easiest one to get started with is Chat GPT. And they still have a free version. You can go on, you can play with it, you can test it, you can see how it can work for you. And we talk about using AI in a business sense. But even if you haven't started a business, you can go to Chat GPT and say, hey, I want to make a recipe for this. What
Janet,
ingredients do I need?
hold on to that thought. We're going to go back to commercial break and then talk about ChatGPT. Don't go away.